Assalamu alaikum and very good morning to all in your secretarial practice class 12th standard. As you can see this slide, today we are going to start the new lesson number 9. Lesson name is depository system. Now what is today's topic? Today's topic is related to the introduction of the depository system. So first of all, we have to understand the meaning of the depository system, why this topic is given in your secretarial practice book. So depository system is the one of the system where the securities of the company can be held in the electronical form. This system came into the existence in the year of the 1996 in India, but first time it was introduced in the Germany in the year of the 1947. So through the depository system, the securities can be easily buy and sell from one person to the another person. Securities can be held in the two modes. First one is physical, which is the paperwork, and the second one is electronical and the dematerialized form. So physical works require more longer time period as compared to the electronical mode. So first of all, we have to understand the physical mode of the holding security. Then we will learn about the disadvantage of the physical mode of the holding securities. So the means of the security are held in the form of the paper certificate. It has some disadvantage also. So what are the disadvantages to keep the securities in the physical mode in the paperwork? First point, risk. That means the certificate of the paper can be lost at any place, damaged, torn, stolen, or maybe misplaced during the transit. Second point, efforts in duplicating. If original one is lost, then duplicate certificate require more facilities, more timing period like efforts, time, money, and etc. Number third, delay in allotment of the security. We already know that allotments require many procedure and the rules. So at the time of the physical mode of this holding security, allotments of the new security takes longer timing period. Number four, delay in transfer and the transmission of the security. Transfer and transmission of security, both the procedure takes more time. So whenever a company use the physical mode of the holding security, transfer and the transmission of the security procedure takes more time, and it requires the actual handing of the physical certificate also for transfer the share from one person to another person. Fifth point, risk of bad delivery. Delivery certificates may be torn out or forged, so it creates the problem at the buying of selling and the security. So these are the disadvantage when the company keep the security in the physical mode. Second point, electronic and dematerialized mode of this holding security. Dematerialized form means when the securities can be kept through the electronically. The transfer of share, transmission of the share, settlements, bonus share, all the things can be happen through the electronical mode. So what is given in this paragraph, it means the securities are held in the electronical form or the dematerialized form. Next point, meaning of the depository system. I already explained you about the depository system. Depository system are the system where the securities can be kept in the electronical form. Transfer, settlement, transmission, distribution of the dividend can be done through the electronical system. So the depository system maintain the account of the shareholder like a bank. What are the activities performed by the depository system? Like transfer of the share can be happen through the depository system, collects dividend, providing the dividend, giving the bonus share to the equity shareholder on behalf of the shareholder. So all the things can be happen, all the activity and the procedure can be happen through the electronical mode. This system is called as the trading system of the company. Now the next topic, how the depository system are differ from the bank. We already know about the bank in our practical life. whatever the saving we have as a pupil, we can submit it into the bank. It is the safest mode of the saving. So bank keeps money safe and depository keeps the security safe. Both are the organization, but both the works are different. Securities are held in accounts having the unique ID, same as it is in a bank account. Bank provide you the unique identification number with the account number. Third point, there is no physical handling of the securities during the allotment, during the transfer. So that means in a depository system, all the works, all the things can be happen through the electronically. You do not need to maintain any paperwork. Same as it is in the banking system, all the things can be happen in a electronical mode. So there is no physical handling of the money. So the money can be easily transferred from one person to another person through the digitally and through the electronically. Number 4, the transfer of securities between account is done. So the transfer of the security can be easily transferred from one person to another person in the depository system. As it is, the bank can transfer the fund between the one account person to the another account person. So the big difference between both the terms, depository system keep the security safe and the banking system keep the money safe. So the organization who provide the depository facilities, we already discussed about the Depository Act and the depository system, which came into the existence in the year of the 1996 in the India. And there are two depositories, first one is NSDL and second one is CDSL. So in our next video we will learn both the term in a detail. The depository can be an organization or bank or the institution who hold the security of the shareholder. So summary of the video is related to the meaning of the depository system, and we learn about the securities can be held in a two modes. First one is the physical mode and second one is electronical or the dematerialized form. So related to the next topic from the lesson number 9, we will continue in our next video. Thank you for watching.